Hello and welcome to the Imagine Products YouTube channel. Today I'll be going over the newly created preset naming scheme that can be seen in the 2022 version of ShotPut Pro. First, you'll create your preset by double-clicking in this area or clicking the plus sign here at the bottom. You can name it whatever you'd like, but I'll go ahead and name mine Test. You can also assign it a color. After you've done that, you're going to go ahead and click Create, and it should populate into the presets area. Now, I'm going to go ahead and click on the test preset I just made and explain how the naming scheme works. First, select the destination you'd like to copy to. You can add this by double-clicking, right-clicking, and selecting Add New Location, or dragging the folder or drive into the area. Once you've done this, you can see that it is now added into the naming scheme preview down below. As you can see by the preview, this will be your initial folder. Next, you'll have the option to create a custom preset naming convention. To bring up this view, simply double-click in the area below, and the Output Naming Scheme box will appear. By using custom text, or the drag and drop features presented to you, you can begin building your naming scheme. By default, your offload will be named with the custom text job, an auto-numbering token, and a job name token that draws from the name you have set in the upper right-hand corner. If you decide that you want to change this, you can add or delete items to your liking. To add custom text or characters, simply begin typing in the box like so. To use any of the tokens from below, you will simply drag and drop them into the box. I'll now give an overview of each of the tokens that are available to you. Some are self-explanatory, while others, such as custom token, can take a little bit of explaining. The first of these tokens, drive name, will simply mirror the name of the drive you're offloading from. Next, auto numbering will start at 0 and continue to increase by 1 for each job you perform within the preset. After that are the 3 date tokens. Date today will automatically populate the date that you run the job. Date created will include the date that the media was originally created, and date modified will show the source drive's last modification date. When you drag any of the date fields into the box, you will see that there is a drop-down arrow you can click, and from there, select Edit to bring up a new menu that will allow you to edit the format of only the date token. You will create this format in a similar way using both custom text and drag and drop tokens, or you can select a common format from down below. After you've done that, you can click Done and it will take you back to the main screen. Keep in mind, a few of the other tokens also have drop-down menus that give you additional formatting options. The next token is job name and works the exact same way as drive name but copies that name of the job instead. After that is a token containing a folder icon. This token is used to create a new folder within your naming scheme, and if you look above, you'll now see that each time a new folder is created, it starts a new line and is indicated by the folder icon and an indent. The final token that is available to use is titled Custom Token. To use this, first drag it into the box, click the drop-down menu, and select Edit. Once in this view, you can give your custom token a name and assign it a value. After that, click OK, and you'll see it has now been changed to reflect what you named it. Keep in mind that although its name is what is shown, the value is what will be inserted into the naming scheme at runtime. What is so useful about custom tokens is now that you've created one of them, to utilize it again, simply drag in a new custom token, click the drop-down menu, and you'll see that the custom token you just created is available to you again. Once you select that, the same window will pop up and you can give it a new value if you would like and then hit OK. You can continue to add these tokens into the naming scheme until it's to your liking. If you'd like to delete something, you can do so by hitting delete on your keyboard and then clicking return to show the changes above. Hopefully this video helps to explain the reasoning behind the naming scheme's new setup. If you would like more information on preset mode as a whole, check out our video covering that using the link in the description below. Thanks for watching, and as always, imagine together.